Hi guys, excuse my crusty little look. I just took a shower and I'm a little bit, trying to wake up. But today we're gonna talk about how I manifested my weight loss. Okay, this is like, I think, the story that I always tell everyone, especially somebody that doesn't believe in manifestations and all these things. I've manifested a lot of things in my life, but weight loss is something that I'm like so proud of because I've had a lot of problems with my self-image as a young little girl. I think we all do, especially now with the whole social media things and how you need to be perfect and look like a model and da. Let's get into it. First of all, let's go back all the way to 2020, because in 2020 I remember that's when a lot of us on TikTok discovered manifestation, spirituality, all these things. For me, it has been literally life-changing, the way that I've improved myself, my mentality, my self-worth, like everything in life. I would not be where I am today with the mind that I have today if not for that, okay? It's all personal, if it's meant for you, it's gonna be for you, right? Like, I definitely feel like this was part of my journey that was supposed to come at some point. Let's get into it, okay? So I remember, like, it was 2020. I was in boarding school. I ended up staying all by myself in a boarding school because, the lockdown, everything. I remember, like, I think my whole life, okay, since I was a little girl, I would binge eat. I love food, I love snacks, I love chocolates, I love all these nasty bad little things that gives you this dopamine. I remember how I found the weight scale and I was like, let me see how much I weigh, because I also have like this weird body dysmorphia, or had before, where like I know that I'm kind of overweight but I don't really see it because I try to convince myself that it's not so bad, and then I step on the scale and I see it's 100 kgs. And then I was like, bro, what the hell, I remember at the same time I was discovering all these manifestations, affirmations and stuff like that. And then I remember I would see all these different techniques of how you can like write down the affirmations or manifest your new reality. And I would do all of it. Like, I would do everything every day. I was locked in. I was like, let's go. Even if you don't believe in these things, right? Manifestation. It's not even that. It's like how you reprogram your brain into thinking differently, okay? Because at the end of the day, you don't realize how you talk to yourself daily. You look in a mirror or your thoughts throughout the day and you think negatively about yourself or a certain situation, right? And that's how it becomes your reality. So you have to fake it till you make it. And as much as maybe I didn't believe that, I'm beautiful and I love myself, I love my body, I love everything that I have in me, I would just like daily try to force and write and speak it out and all of these things. I remember like I try to even like do a little workout thing. I would go up down the stairs like for an hour or two. Still didn't see no difference. Binge eat so much. Then the COVID finished. I went on a summer vacation with my ex-boyfriend, and I remember like the whole summer it was like a lot of stress, a lot of situations, how it be. I was like maybe 16 years old at the time. And then I remember in the September coming back to my boarding school, and the first night of me like coming back there, and we're having dinner, and I will never forget how this woman, a cooker, she was very nice. Like, she always talked to me very nicely. We vibed and all. She was an old lady. She told me, Sasha, you look like you lost a little bit of weight. And I was like, oh, I lost a little bit of weight? Like, I haven't heard nobody tell me that in years. Like, I don't think I've ever actually heard that. I'm not saying that I was overweight my whole life, but when I moved to Spain when I was like 15, that's when I like started gaining weight without realizing. And I was even bullied for that. Might have to do a story time on that as well. For me, it was just like an eye-opener. And from that day on, I just realized something. I'm like, I'm locked in. I'm gonna sit on a diet, okay? Because my experience with myself, my body, I don't know, like, we're all different. But in my opinion, if you wanna lose weight, drop the workout. Change your diet. The diet is what makes you not lose weight, okay? I was like so locked in, okay? I would basically from Monday to Friday, or maybe from Sunday to Thursday, I would eat healthy, no snacks, only like, chicken, rice, salad, whatever they would give us, but like not so greasy, not like all these bad things. I would still have cheat meals once or twice a week because I love sugar, I love chocolate, I can't just give up on it, okay? And basically I was like so locked in. I don't know, maybe, I don't remember if I was moving around a lot, if I was doing some sports, I don't think so, but it was mainly the diet. And I was so locked in, still going with the affirmations. Every day I would be writing things, like I did my vision board. I would draw, first like I didn't have a printer, but I would just draw the fucking vision board. I would draw my perfect body, how confident I am, how much everything is amazing, how I have beautiful, amazing clothes that fit me. You have to also go in detail, okay? Because you can accidentally manifest weight loss, God forbid, by getting sick or something. Or you have to be like, I'm losing weight by being healthy, by changing my routines, all these things. So after that, 3 months, 4 months passed by, okay? You don't realize you've lost weight until this one day, okay? Like how it happened to me. I was at this girl's room and then she told me, oh, hey, like I have these jeans, skinny jeans, size S. Okay, mind you, I was like L before. I don't know how long I can remember. She's like, try it on, like, I don't need those jeans. And I'm like, I don't know, let me try, like maybe. I put on these jeans. They're not tight. They fit perfectly. I go look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my god, like it actually happened. I look so good. I was like, hey, from that day on, I was like, girl, changed my style, started dressing up better. And then I was like, damn, I can't believe it worked. So the point of the story is, even if you don't want to manifest or you don't believe in these things, maybe you have other religions you believe in, it's okay. You don't have to like be all spiritual for that, okay? You just have to reprogram your brain in what your brain believes. When was the last time you went in front of the mirror and said to yourself, hey, I like you. I like how you look today. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you're healthy and like whatever. Maybe even if it's things that like you're not like at your perfect weight or whatever. But when did you like say just you genuinely like yourself? I swear it felt so wrong, like not wrong, but it felt so weird to do these things like back before, because I just genuinely forgot how to just appreciate myself or say nice things to myself, But then when you make it a habit, your brain just subconsciously picks up on these things, and then that's when magic happens. But you have to be consistent with it, okay? Have more positive thoughts than negative thoughts. Like, I swear to God, our brain, our mind, it can be our worst enemy. But if we change it and go by different rules, it can do you wonders. Like, I promise you, okay? And that is my story. I still use these affirmations and all these things till this day, because there are times that maybe I eat a little bit, I gain a little bit, and I feel like, I don't like what I see, so I gotta start talking good to myself again. Fake it till you make it. So yeah, I hope after this video you're gonna go right now to the mirror and say nice things to yourself, say how much you appreciate yourself and love yourself, okay? Because nobody else will if you don't do it. So I hope you have a nice, beautiful day. Check out my other YouTube videos. I have many on different topics, different story times and experience. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share. We're at 166 followers and like, I'm proud. We're gonna keep on going with making these little videos and stuff. I have a lot more story times that I want to share with you. Just talk about my experience and how you can maybe do better than I did. So yeah. Have a nice day. Kisses.